Hey folks, welcome to the first PAA tournament of the year down on Lake Lanier outside of Atlanta, Georgia. We're at Lake Lanier Islands Resort, which is pretty spectacular. And with us is the director of the PAA, Danny Blandford. And Danny, a lot of progress been made the last 18 months. You got a lot more sponsors, you got a lot more people paying attention to the PAA. Today's day 2, 16 pounds, a little over 16 led yesterday. What are you looking for today? And you got to be feeling pretty good about the progress you've made.
I mean, we're thrilled about the progress we've been making. It's been a fantastic year, and I get the title of director, but ultimately it's my team. We've got a dozen people between staff and partners, and they do the work of 24 or 36, and it's just an amazing thing. It's been a real special thing to be a part of, and as far as this year and today, the guys caught them a little bit yesterday, but the lake's off compared to what they were expecting. And we had a good morning this morning, had some sunshine, a little bit calmer wind, and I think we'll see several bags over 15 pounds. Hopefully we get a couple to bust that 20-pound mark. Some of these magnum spots that are in Lake Lanier, I'm dying to see some. Aaron Martins had one yesterday that looked like it literally swallowed a football. And it was a little over 5 pounds, and everybody keeps saying, they grow them bigger here. So we're hoping that with this breaking weather we'll see some of those. And, this is the first stop of the season. We've got a great schedule lined up this year. We advanced it out from that summertime, and I guess one of the things that makes me feel good about this year is I don't have to worry about any of the top name anglers in the country having a heat stroke on my watch. So, we get them out. They're out there fishing. We're hitting the spring. We're hitting good bodies of water at good times. And, I got to say thanks to the anglers. They've done a great job of supporting this thing. Anything from coming out and fishing with us to doing introductions of, key people and people in the industry that they think may have interest in the PAA. And it's just been an amazing team effort. I give credit to the 12 that do it day in and day out, but it's so much bigger than that. And I think that's really what, it inspires us to keep doing what we're doing. And it's really motivational. And as far as this stop, Lake Lanier Islands Resort's been our official host for this one, and you couldn't ask for a finer venue. Between the dockage, the restaurants, all the things we have here, and the accommodations, it's just first rate. And man, we're excited, John. We're glad to have you here, and we're glad to get this thing kicked off the right way for 2011.
Absolutely, it's going to be a good Wayne today. And you got 2 more tournaments after this. Where are they? Where are we going?
Next stop is our PAA All-Star event. You spent last year on the road with us and watched those guys, and we're going to be rewarding our top 50 anglers in Dallas at the end of this month on Ray Hubbard, just outside of Garland, Texas. And that's going to be a 3-day event. It's our first no-entry fee event for the PAA Tournament Series, and it's a real milestone for our organization. When I came in and the guys wanted to talk about what it is that they wanted out of the PAA, this is the direction we wanted to go. Obviously, still tons of room for improvement, but it's a process, and I tell my staff all the time that, we work through things and we've had our challenges, but at the end of the day, in comparison to some of the other leagues, we haven't even had a full season yet. This is event number 5 for this team, and every one, the improvement's just phenomenal. And Dallas is going to be a big deal. The Garland All-Star it means the world to us and our supporters and our membership. We get done with that one, and we'll shift gears back into the tournament series mode. We're going to pay a repeat visit to Branson. They were a fantastic host last year.
Yep.
It's a fantastic body of water, and obviously it's right there with Bass Pro Shop. So that one's going to be a great stop at the end of June. And then we're going to wrap it up in August at Neely Henry, which is actually a place where you came and joined us in the very beginning.
Yep.
And it was actually my first event, too, so it's going to be kind of a homecoming there in Gadsden to go do a Neely Henry event. We've got a ton of supporters in Alabama, and it's going to be a great way to wrap up the season. And, 15 of our guys from this tournament series getting a chance to qualify for the Toyota Texas Bass Classic, no entry fee event, over a $400,000 purse. And you talk about first rate. That's an amazing event. So these guys, not only are they competing for cash and prizes here and a good purse and a good deep payout, they're getting that additional benefit of going to the Toyota Texas Bass Classic as well. And, collectively, it's all shaping up to be another great year for the PAA, and we're really...
Well, you should be. Looking at the banners, folks, if you were out here today or this weekend, you just see all the new sponsors. You got Bass Pro, Optima, US Reel, Boat US, Laser Trocar. Y'all have done just a phenomenal job adding a lot of Optima batteries. It's just on and on and on. So, hey, but enough with that. Let's get to the weigh-in. Let's see if we got some sacks of fish today, and hopefully we'll talk to some of these anglers as we come off stage. And good seeing you, man.
You too.